And now I'm going to create like a vision board of what I want to see in the garden. And you know what came in the mail? The new Baker Creek Heirloom Seed catalog came in the mail for 2021. Is to continue to just peer at these different pictures and different seeds and decide in my mind where I'm going to place all of the different herbs and teas. What are you designing? What are you creating new for the 2021 garden? Well, I'm creating an herbal tea garden, but maybe you're starting afresh. Maybe you just want to grow a couple of vegetables. But I am encouraging you to add some flowers and also add some herbs to it. You'll enjoy it. And as I drink my tea, I am more inspired to keep pursuing this process. Yes, it's going to take a little time. And yes, I kind of think that it's a series. So you can just peer with me, stay connected as I go on my journey. I want you to be a part of this journey here at Catherine's Garden and Home. To move forward in 2021. Hello and welcome to Catherine's Home and Garden. It's so good to be here with you today. I hope all is well. Well, I am still sitting here contemplating my tea garden, and I decided to make myself a nice warm cup of tea and even to light a candle. As I've been peering over my different catalogs that have come in my catalogs from the past, I'm starting to get a sense of what I want to have in my herbal tea garden. And it is making me so excited because I have a lot of the teas already in my garden. And as I was making lists of them, it gave me a sense of joy knowing that I am moving my passion and desire from just passion into reality. And I thought about this, that actually last year I started to really meditate and think about the garden and think about having an herbal tea garden. And I know that it was true. Maybe it was subconsciously because I created this teepee and I put 2 cups, teacups at the corners of the teepee, and it was right in the middle of the mint. The area where the mint had sprawled and spread. And I think that is exactly the location that I'm going to create and expand and build my tea garden or my herbal garden. And I know that I'm going to have to add pots to it and different other things to make it look full and rich. And for some of the plants, they're going to require being in pots because of the fact that they are tropicals or that they cannot withstand the winter. But a lot of the plants that I'm going to be putting in are going to be plants that are perennials and that can come back next year. And I already have some. I have lemon balm, spearmint, peppermints, different types of mints that are already in the ground. So it's a matter of creating a beautiful space for them to grow and to add others to the area. And I'm excited about that because that also means that I'm going to have to clear away some of the shrubbery that is around that part of the garden and knock down some of those trees and shrubs and vines that are blocking the sun to allow sunlight to come in and fill that garden space. I'm excited about this because location is important. Location, location, location. Yeah, and so I have the location. And now I'm working on, well, what kinds of seeds and plants do I want to have? Well, I don't have to start from scratch because I already have a lot of them already in the garden. As I said, I have lemon balm. I had some time. Hopefully it'll come back. I have spearmint, chocolate mint, pineapple mint, apple mint. I even have bee balm, and I didn't realize that bee balm could be used as a tea. So that's something that I can also pull together and add to that section. Or it's not too far anyway from where I want to put the teas, but maybe add more or different types of bee balm. And then I was looking through the list because now I have all of these beautiful catalogs that I was able to get, which I have been collecting, and I pulled out my catalogs. I have Burpee seed catalog, and it has this whole section on herbs where I can get some seeds there from them. And then also I can also buy Burpee seeds in the big box stores as well. And then Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds. This is a favorite of Jess from Roots and Refuge Farm. She loves Baker Creek seeds. And they have different unique herbal plants as well, like basil. Oh, I love to grow basil from seed. I actually grew basil from seed last year and was very successful, and added the basil leaves to my teas. And then I have this Johnny Seeds catalog, which also has a section dedicated to herbs. So I am excited about peering through this and actually gathering together different pictures. The reason why I do love going through the catalogs is because I am able then to see what the plant can look like. And now I'm going to create like a vision board of what I want to see in the garden. And you know what came in the mail? The new Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Catalog came in the mail for 2021. So if you have not ordered your Baker Creek Seed Catalog, go right ahead. Go to that company right there and request a free catalog. And in it, it's so beautiful. Check out the beautiful pictures. It's so pretty. And of course they have vegetables and so forth. Last year I grew okra, and I had gotten my seeds from Baker Creek, and the seeds were a year or two old and they still germinated. So their seeds are good. They're good seeds. And they do germinate, which is wonderful. It's a sad thing to have seeds and they don't germinate, right? So that is something that I want to do, is to continue to just peer at these different pictures and different seeds and decide in my mind where I'm going to place all of the different herbs and teas, and also look and see what is going to be required to pot up. Also, there's something too that my gardener friend, she also grows herbs, and some of the local nurseries grow herbs as well. So if I'm not able to grow it by seed, then my next option is to get some transplants. I know that's the easy way out, but I'll try both ways and we'll see how things go. They talk about having the Spring Glorious Garden Party and having a tea party in the garden. And there I can see all of the different fancy teapots and the different cups and teacups and plates. Maybe we can have a tea party. More and more, the desire to work on my herbal tea garden is attracting me to organizing this and really searching it through. My last video, I talked about this book, The Lost Book of Herbal Remedies, and knowing how important it is to go back to nature, to find the different gifts that were given to us by Mother Nature, the healing power of plant medicine. When this came up, I said, I have to get this book, not knowing that I was going to end up wanting to have a real tea garden. But this is what has truly taken it the distance. I have some Victoria magazines, and I just like looking at them because I like the furniture, I like the design. It's so ladylike and genteel, and I loved this. I came across this particular page, and what did I discover? That summer has her veins with light, and her heart is washed with noon. And here there is a tea chest of fresh teas, and that is something that I could create my own teas and put it in a tin. As I was going through the book, The Lost Herbal Remedy, in it, it suggests that one can actually dry their herbs. How to dry herbs. How to dry herbs. She wrote about herbal water infusions, cold and hot methods. Tea and coffee are both infusions, usually hot infusions. And she says the advantage of hot infusion over cold is that it often extracts more of the essential ingredients from the plant tissue. The heat beats down cell walls, creating a stronger infusion. Herbal tea is a very common way that herbs are used for medicinal purposes. As mentioned above, an herbal tea is a hot infusion. So I got a lot of encouragement by this book, and then actually seeing the beauty of it. And we are all looking for ways to relax and to wind down and to bring peace into our world. Well, lo and behold, I was looking through my china and the things that I have, and I came across this beautiful cup that was given to me. And it also has the cover, which could be either used as a saucer or a way of steeping the tea. You can also put the tea bag on top if you're using a tea bag, and add more water later on. But then I wanted to actually take a deeper look at this tea. This is the Lemon Zinger. I wanted to take a look at what it looks like. And you could see in it some of the ingredients. And that is used to create the tea. Now, I really don't have any fancy teacups, so this is a way that I could possibly start to collect teacups to drink my tea in. Well, if you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. What are you designing? What are you creating new for the 2021 garden? Well, I'm creating an herbal tea garden, but maybe you're starting afresh. Maybe you just want to grow a couple of vegetables. But I am encouraging you to add some flowers and also add some herbs to it. You'll enjoy it. And as I drink my tea, I am more inspired to keep pursuing this process. Yes, it's going to take a little time. And yes, I kind of think that it's a series. So you can just bear with me, stay connected as I go on my journey. I want you to be a part of this journey here at Catherine's Garden and Home. Because the desire in my heart is to bring the garden inside the home, that the peace that I receive outside, that is also a part of this home, that I can create it for myself and for my family. Now, I do create artwork, and I try to set things up that way, but also I want to make sure that I am cooking food that's healthy and good and nutritious, that my family knows where their food comes from, that it doesn't just come from a big grocery store, but it also comes from the earth, which they do know, but that they will recognize the difference. And that my daughter, she loves to shop at Whole Foods, but she can have the true food from our garden. And when I give her samples of fresh tomato, or when I boil some fresh mint, and it just fills the house, it's just a beautiful thing. So that is my intention, to create a home and a garden that is full with natural healing properties, healing remedies, with joy. Yes, that is exactly my intention. I want you to come with me on this journey. I think you're going to have fun with me. Yeah, and we're going to have a good time together as we grow together in developing a beautiful space. As Martha Stewart would say, it's a good thing. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. But we're going to do it our way. Yes, this is Catherine's Garden and Home. So I'm going to do it my way. By the way, I want to say thank you to my garden friends who encouraged me to put lights in the garden, and the lights are still on. It has just been so beautiful. Even though Christmas is over, the lights are on. So I want to say thank you. So much for helping me to step outside of my box. Before, when I would look out into the garden at this time, it'd be nothing but pitch blackness, no lights, nothing. But now in the garden there is a light. Even if it's just for a couple of hours, it's a beautiful thing. So thank you. And so, have a wonderful, restful evening, and see you next time right here in Catherine's Garden. Oh, if you did not subscribe, please subscribe. And if you like this video, hit the like button, and also comment down below and let me hear what you think. And just relax. With all of that's going on around us, we need to find that safe place and develop that, create that safe space for us to relax and to dream and move forward, because that's what we're going to do. Move forward in 2021. Yes. Have a great day. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and see you next time right here in Catherine's Garden and Home. Bye. For more videos, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time right here in Catherine's Garden. Bye.